Welcome back to another episode of Homesteading with the Lawsons. Today, this episode will be a little different. After all of this cold weather, a fella kind of gets cabin fever. Well, that's what this is about. Hi, we're back again. This week, got kind of cabin fever and went down to one of my favorite fishing stores, Grizzly Jig Company, in Caruthersville, Missouri. They just don't carry all this stuff and the local sporting goods stores, so that's where we go, is down to Caruthersville. It's a little bit of a trip, but it's okay. Picked up a couple of different colors of jigs and all that I like and use. Like this one is an electric chicken. It's one of my favorite. Here's some green and yellow, and this happens to be one of the colors that's all the crappie would bite on over at Reelfoot Lake one year. Every time I went there, I had to go to that color, and I didn't have any more, so I had to pick some up. I picked up another one, which is a purple and yellow. Now this one is just a pure pink, and it is what it is. Here's more of those little minnows. This one is a purple and black, the other one is a green and black. And right now, that's all I picked up in the jigs, but for now, that's all I needed for that. I also picked up a couple of new reels, and these reels are for my crappie rods. I've got 6 crappie rods, and some of the reels are getting... I'm not mentioning any names, but one of my brothers was using one of my old reels, and he let me have it because it didn't work too good. Some other things that we picked up were some weighted floaters and some weighted double hook crappie jigs. You just can't have enough of that kind of stuff. And this is one of them that I normally keep all of my floaters and stuff in. I've got a couple of other things in there, but I picked up, like I said, some extra floaters. These are a weighted one, so you don't need a lot of weight to cast these out. If you want to cast and fish, I know a lot of people do it, and a lot of people have different ways of doing it. Some of them like to spider rig and all that, and I do spider rig. And like I said, these are weighted. My brothers and I started a new tradition last year. We decided we were going to go fishing somewhere every year. So that's what we're doing. Yearly vacation where we go to a different lake or the same lake, whatever. We haven't decided. I think this year we're going to go back to Kentucky Lake. They have a real nice place over there that we went to, Moore's Landing, and we stayed for a couple of days and had a ball. So the girls, they normally go on a girls' weekend. They found out what a good time that we had, and they decided they wanted to go with us. So I think they're trying to fly in and get 2 girl weekends, but I don't mind. I don't mind having the girls with us. But anyway, I'll pick up some different floaters to go on in there, and that will be set for that. So the last thing, well, it's not the very last thing I picked up, but I picked up some of these, which is, it's a 3-pack of different size of crappie. But what I want to do is get some of these heavier ones, because I like to fish with, when I'm fishing with the spider rigs and stuff, I like to the line not to come back to the trolling motor much. But when I get spring fever, sometimes I'll go out and I'll clean out the boat and I'll see what I need for the season and whether I need a new minnow bucket or something. But then I'll go visit my friends down at the Grizzly Jig Company, because they got it going on. And the last thing we picked up with some fishing gloves. And this is one size fits all. I'm sure that they have better ones out there, but I don't know, they're pretty nice. And they're fingerless, fingertips, so that you can feel and touch stuff and tie stuff on and all that, but they'll come in handy, which I've been needing a pair. So now I have them. That's it, pretty much, for the stuff I picked up at the Frisbee Jig Company. And we'll finish looking at our box and see what else we need. Okay, this is the Ugly Stick tackle box. I just put all of those containers that we just filled up right in here. There's 4 of them there. I got room for another one on top. And on this side, I have my hand deodorizer and a worm blower to blow up earthworms. Fill them full of air so that they float. Got all kinds of little compartments here on the side. This bag is not heavy, by the way. Okay, I'm kidding, it is. Here is some line juice that you put on your line and your lures, and some more jig juice. Here I have got all kinds of crappie nibbles and all that, and it's full of different colors, different flavors. Alright, flipping it around, I bring an extra pair of fishing glasses with me. And I've got wire pliers, needle nose pliers, and I always carry a thing to put around my neck. It's a fingernail clipper and hemostat to help grab fishing line or whatever. And then I also carry a light in case I get in trouble. It has a bright light or a flashing red light if I'm in trouble, like I said. I carry that with me. Then on this opposite side, I have another compartment with all kinds of sprays, Real Magic, Off, and I also carry a garlic cooking spray. On the back side, I carry right now a towel and like wet ones to help clean up any mess that you've got after you clean fish or whatever. And I'll also have some quart baggies and some gallon baggies to put your fish in once you get them filleted. And that's pretty much it for this tackle box. Now this one's just set up for crappie, but don't think I don't have a couple for bass fishing as well. But anyway, I've got that fever. It's just about time to go fishing. It feels like it's not outside. It's only about 40 degrees and probably a 10-mile-an-hour wind, but it's these clear sunny days that make me want to go. So that's it for now. I just wanted to share my cabin fever. Thanks for following along with us on this episode. You can help us by sharing or liking or subscribing. As always, God bless.